Hello friends, welcome to my channel. I am Helen. Hope your day is so well. If you like the video, don't forget to subscribe the channel. 7 Little Johnstons. Emma shares sweet tribute for her late grandma. In her latest post, "I'll miss you." Emma Johnston is dealing with the tragic passing of her grandmother. She is grieving the loss of her Nana and finding ways to cope with her emotions. The 7 Little Johnstons family confirmed the passing of their beloved family member on social media. Amber shared the photo of her late mother-in-law on social media to confirm the news. She didn't share much about the tragic incident, as she might still be struggling with her emotions. Trent lost his father, Poppy, over a year ago. Hence, the passing of his second parent must be very hard for him. Hasn't shared his feelings with fans. Trent is already dealing with his own health issues. Liz was the first one to share the news with the fans. Emma also shared a sweet memory to pay tribute to her grandma. Little Johnstons. Liz announced tragic passing of her grandma. Trent Johnston's children have been very close to their grandparents. They shared a special bond and loved spending time with them. However, the past few years have been really difficult for the 7 Little Johnstons family. Liz shocked fans when she uploaded a photo of herself with her Nana. She added a halo sign on her grandma's head to indicate her unexpected demise. The TLC star expressed how much she loved her Nana. Liz wrote, "We'll love you always, Nana." She also talked about her grandma in the past tense. Hence, fans speculated about the passing of the reality TV star. They couldn't believe Trent lost both of his parents within a span of 2 years. They hoped he could recover from the loss soon. Several fans prayed for the family and offered prayers for her. Little Johnstons. Emma shares sweet memories with her grandma. Emma Johnston is among the youngest members of the family. She has always been very close to her grandparents and shared an adorable bond with them. Hence, the TLC star must be finding it hard to overcome her emotions after losing her grandma. Recently, Emma shared a sweet video of herself with her Nana. She sat beside the latter's bed and applied nail paint on her fingers, was adorably taking care of her Nana and keeping her happy in her last moments. Fans could see Trent's mom lying quietly in bed with a nasal cannula and other equipment attached to her body. She looked quite weak and exhausted in the clip. But the 7 Little Johnston star looked happy to have her grandkids around her in her final moments. Emma shared the recording along with a sweet tribute to her grandma. She wrote, "Our Nana is in heaven with Poppy watching over all of us." She also admitted to missing her so much. Fans offered their condolences to the family and noticed Emma's strong bond with her Nana. One fan said, "Oh, my condolences, sweetie, to you and your whole family. May she rest in peace and love." Little Johnston's family suffers heartbreaking loss ahead of new season. The family of TLC's 7 Little Johnstons is mourning the passing of Trent Johnston's mother, Mary Alice Maddox Johnston. Family members announced the death of Johnston. Known to viewers as Nana, on social media on Saturday, Emma Johnston shared a video on Instagram of herself painting her grandmother's nails. "Our Nana is in heaven with Poppy watching over all of us," Emma wrote in the caption. "We love you and I miss you." Trent's wife, Amber Johnston, posted a photo of Nana with a white heart emoji. Their daughter, Liz Johnston, also paid tribute on her Instagram stories. "We'll love you always, Nana," she wrote over a photo of the two of them. Nana's death comes after the family lost Trent's father, Walter Pete Lawrence Johnston, who was known as Poppy, on March 10, 2024, Parade noted. Both of Trent's parents were featured on the family's reality show. Viewers saw Nana in the trailer for the upcoming 16th season. She also appeared in previous seasons as Trent and his sister Heidi helped care for their aging parents. In season 15, Trent delivered a moving eulogy for his father, sharing a lesson Poppy taught him. "One of the many life lessons Dad taught all of us was that being a little person, people will always remember you," Trent recalled. "It is up to you on what they remember about you." Speaking to producers about his father's death, Trent reflected on his faith. "When your parents pass away, it is sad. But if you have a parent that was strong in their faith, a man like Poppy, it's a blessing to us now because we got somebody else to talk to," he said. Little Johnston's Liz reveals hardest thing as a little person. Raising an average height child Liz, Johnston welcomed her first child, a daughter named Layton, in November 2023. Today, her baby girl is 15 months old, and recently, Liz revealed the hardest thing about raising an average height child as a little person. In late January, Liz spoke exclusively with Parade about season 15 of the TLC series. The busy mom gave an update on Leighton and shared advice for new parents. She also opened up about the unique challenges she faces as a parent with. "My mom kind of warned me that since we're already LPs, little people in the public eye, when you have your baby in a stroller or a carrier and they're hidden, it's definitely the curiosity that gets to people." Liz, 22, during the video call, the Georgia native recalled a sketchy encounter with a stranger who suddenly approached her and her newborn 3 weeks after delivering by a C-section. "We were just doing a little shopping, really just to get fresh air and get out of the house and take Leighton out of the house," she explained. "And we were just walking out of the parking lot. And somebody just wanted to run up and just come see before even saying, 'Hey,' or anything," Liz continued. "I did have to be like, no, we don't do that." That's just been the most kind of hard part to deal with, because just people who just don't have that respect to like, "Hey, just come up and ask," and not just bombard your personal bubble. That's been the hardest thing. It's just her understanding, "Why are people looking at my mom like that? Why are people coming up?" she shared. "I think that's going to be kind of a little bit of the struggle, is when we have to explain to her that mommy's different from you because of this reason," Liz admitted. "But we will make sure that she grows up knowing that everybody in this world is different." Mama 7, Little Johnstons Anna issues. Bold response to black sheep treatment. Amid family drama season 15 revealed a growing rift between Anna Johnston and the rest of her family. And recently, she sent a blunt message about being treated like the black sheep. On March 11th, the 24-year-old posted a TikTok video speaking out after she and her parents, Amber and Trent Johnston, went through a rough patch on the TLC show. "You grow up on reality TV and get treated like the black sheep by loved ones for millions to see," Anna wrote in a clip of herself smiling and twirling in a circle at a department store. "You are a success story. Your parents should be proud of you," one fan declared. "The only one who owns their own home, graduating college and no kids. We are all proud of you," another echoed. "You were the one they thought would not be independent, and you proved them," someone else wrote. "I had to quit watching because of Amber and Elizabeth." As a different TikTok user suggested, TLC needs to give you your 7 little Johnstons. Amber worries about Bryce and Liz's plans to move out with baby Leighton in exclusive sneak peek Amber. Johnston has her reservations when it comes to daughter Liz Johnston's plans to move out from under her parents' roof after welcoming her first child with boyfriend Bryce Bolden. In a popculture.com exclusive sneak peek of Tuesday's all-new episode of the TLC show, Liz can't help but get emotional when her mom sits her down for a talk about the couple's next steps. "What the problem is that you get really, really defensive," Amber tells her daughter. "This is just concern that I have," Liz assures her. "I know. And I told you, and we're going to figure it out." When Amber expresses her worries that Liz tends to shut down conversations about her future living situation with Bryce, she bristles. "I don't shut it down. I just keep telling you, we are going to figure it out. I wonder what it would be like if Bryce and I were out. Of here for him and I to figure it out. For him and I to work on us and work on things with the family." Amber points out that the last time Bryce and Liz moved into their own place together, they ended up splitting. But the new mom insists that things will be different after welcoming daughter Leighton in November 2023. 2 years ago, when we were just renting a house, reality kicked in and we hit, a couple rough patches, and ultimately we did split up, Liz confesses to the camera later. "But then our little Leighton came into the picture and we're just happier. And I think we will be a little more happier once we are under our own roof." Amber says she doesn't want her daughter to get upset with her questioning. But Liz explains she just doesn't know what else she can say to assure her mom. "It's just the fact that I've accepted that this is how it is," she tells her. "But my mindset is just focused on Bryce, I and Leighton," Amber responds. "It's not a conversation of we have to defend and shut down and get all that." But Liz counters, "I'm not defending. I'm not shutting down. Things change on the weekly and all I can do is just talk and discuss with Bryce. But like I've told you, my biggest priority is Leighton." In a confessional, Amber says she doubts Bryce and Liz will be able to have things magically just be perfect if they get their own place. "I am also a mom that I love hard, and I'm going to teach you hard, and I'm going to tell you like it is," she tells the camera. If you can't take it from mom and you can't hear it from mom, you're not going to make it in the real world. Liz doesn't appreciate her mom's doubts, however. "Whenever my mom thinks I'm shutting down, It's not that I'm shutting down or I'm getting defensive. It's just more like, yes, being a mom, it's a full-time job. But like I said, when my mom was a mother, it was totally different than how I am a mom, she explains to the camera. I'm a mom that works full-time because, yes, I know I need to provide for my daughter, but I'm a mom. I'm working full-time as a nurse, and then I'm coming home to take care of my daughter and also still have a relationship with Bryce and a relationship with my family. It's a lot and it is a huge weight on the shoulders, but give it time and it's going to work itself out.